You know who I absolutely rate is the regretful parent on TikTok or on social media, because it takes a lot of guts to outwardly talk about being a regretful parent. And obviously, they're not saying that they hate their kids, but they're talking about the real life struggles. And it takes a lot of guts to do that when there's a lot of hate, especially from women who judge other women and other mothers for having those kind of feelings. And as a child-free content creator, it feels weird saying that, but as a child-free content creator and having lived a child-free life and being child-free by choice for the last, I want to say 10 or so years, it's one of those like everything the reasons why I don't want children, these parents are talking about it and they're being outward about it. And it kind of feels like allyship. They're not doing it obviously to validate a child-free person's choice, but it's very much kind of, yeah, it's not easy. And everything that we're saying as child-free people, like we don't want kids for X, Y, and Z reason. Parents are talking about it. Like the fact that, they didn't have the full picture when they were choosing to have kids 15, 20 years ago, or 10 years ago, or 5 years ago. But the reality is like really, really sinking in. And it's kind of like, yeah, if I had the choice, I might choose differently. And reading their stories on, things like Substack, or watching their videos on here or Instagram, and hearing real life stories about parents who, yeah, they're happy they had kids and they're happy with their family, but there's a lot of kind of, buts. And they're not saying it in the sense of, I hate my kids or I want you to feel sorry for me. They're just talking about their reality. And I love hearing their stories because it's their truth. But also, in a way, definitely does validate the reasons. Like, actually, listen to people, for me, not to you. I should listen to people who have lived it, not just those ones who are telling me it's all fairies and roses and it's all sunshine and rainbows, because even I can see that's not the reality, but I want to hear it from people who've actually lived it. And it's like, actually, there's route B. So if you're a regretful parent out there, honestly, salute to you. And, I bet you're doing your best. And please do keep sharing your stories if you feel comfortable and continue to share your stories.